Right, so we are over in this section of the other town we found next to the rejects POI because I want to get some forge aheads from it, but I have remembered this checkpoint slash like army base POI, so let's check that out before we go over there. Oh, 2 forge aheads, nice. By the way, I've crafted up some canteens of coffee and some canteens of pumpkin juice, just because I felt like making my drinks a little bit better. The people who haven't been paying attention to the mod's development, the pumpkin juice gives you a little bit of health. This is for 2 pumpkins, that's basically how much health you get from eating them anyway. So I just thought, you know, just add that on to the stats of the drink, just to give it something unique, rather than reusing like red tea effects or something. It's not a significant amount of health, but it's better than no health. Oh, there's a lot of you out here. Armored up, nice. What the fuck? The decapitations are so satisfying. Here's another forge ahead. Oh, another forge ahead, nice. We'll be done with those in no time. My 3 points in lockpicking are paying off. Right, let's hop over into the dangerous area. Oh, he bled out, nice. Another forge ahead. Oh, there's this men mixer over there, so we'll get another one. Another one, there we go. Oh, there's a dog somewhere, I don't see him. Oh, it's not loaded, of course it's not. Why would it be? Damn, you can take more than 2 headshots from this on Warrior? Fucked up. He does it though, that's good. You can at least massively soften them up with the rifle. Alright, are we clear? Looks like we might be. Oh, repair kit, nice. Ooh, bunch of free leather chairs. My favorite. Another forge ahead. Another one. Equipment rack. Nothing too helpful there. What are these? Nomad boots. I'll pass. Hunting knife and some bullets. More bullets. Shotgun shells. And a hunting rifle. Right, let me try my luck with my 2 lockpicks here. Alright, second try, that's good. Got another cigar. That, yeah, I do have one of those, so that is of no real use to me because I can't sell it because we're not playing with traders and I can't, like, use a second one, so I'll just throw that away. Unfortunate, but doesn't make any sense to do anything else. So we came out there with like 9 forge aheads, so that's not what I expected from an army base, but I will take it to be honest. Right, let's head out here and go to the rejects POI, which has more forge aheads for me. And then we'll see what else we have time to do today before we have to go back with my gear. I got a skill point at some point. Let's put that in brass miner, and then the next 3 skill points will go towards getting battle miner unlocked. Hello? Anybody home? Another forge ahead. Bunch of glue. Another forge ahead. Oh, she bled out, nice. Meds there. More meds. Medical journal. More meds. It was just a bunch of popping pills crates, so yeah. Let's try the chest. Another forge ahead. Sniper volume, whatever it was, and a sawed-off mod, okay. Right, well, we still have plenty of daylight left. Let's go into the town, maybe, and see if there's anything good to loot. Could also look for a new town. I really suspect there's going to be one like here, given the pattern they're building up here. Let's go into town, see what we can find. Maybe worth a quick trip in here to loot the mailboxes, although there's a dog somewhere. Errol, where'd you come from? Tools Digest. Alright, no extra forge heads there, but I do see a tool store up ahead where we could get more. And indeed, more lockpicks would be nice as well. Oh, that's another feral. Why are there ferals spawning in the daylight? Oh well, it's a bunch of you over there as well. Did I loot this? I didn't. Let's check this. Hello. Oh, first aid kit. Hey, another skill point, nice. We'll save that for higher strength. How did I miss that? Oh, he bled out. 2 tools digest, nice. And let's check out this tool store here. A wrench, nice. Okay, no real working stiff tool crates yet. There's some coffee, cool. Let's see what we can find in the back here. Tools digest and some lockpicks. Another forge ahead, cool. We got one at least. That is something. Alright, where to next? It's kind of foggy, I can't see shit. Right, let's take a look around, see if there's any more mailboxes and stuff. And if I can get my hands on more forge heads from them. They're my main concern right now. Although I guess we could go... Ow. We could go north and check if there is a town up there. It seems like it given the direction the road's going there. Bye, loot this police car. No, let's check this. Ah, pure mineral water, nice. Where are the holes in the stumps now? I say now, that's how they used to be. Why are there holes in the stumps again? Stop for some food, I guess, since this POI is just here. Oh, nice. Sham chowder. Knife, guys. Got any steroids on me? Would be really helpful. No. Forge ahead. Maybe another one here? Nope. Ooh, 8 lockpicks. That's crazy. Useful though. Can't see shit, but if we can find a trader wrecked in this town, we can get at least 2 more forge aheads, which would be a valuable use of my time. Another forge ahead. Oh, and another one. That was a fair few zombies I had to clear out there, that's fun. More of you. Little workbench hiding in here. No forge aheads though. Oh, there's a tools digest though. Ah, steel tools quality 6, so I will make a steel battle axe before the Horde probably, although I don't know if I'd actually use it for Horde night because it's going to be a very, very stamina draining weapon to be using like as a Horde killer. So maybe not the play, but for just general combat, it'll probably wipe out most of these zombies in one hit, which the fire axe can kind of do to a lot of them anyway, but it'll let me do it to like ferals and stuff, so that's useful. Pipe shotgun, scope, And a hat, which gives a bartering bonus, which is useless to me. There is a forge head in that ranch over there, but I would have to spend a hot minute doing that, and I would rather get to Trader Rex here first, so let's do that. Here's one. There's a vehicle adventures, that's pretty good. Another one, nice. And then probably another forge ahead, yep. Right, we're up to like 18 today, that's good. We should only really be like another couple of days away from maxing that out. At this rate anyway. Is this got a dew collector? No, that's a different POI. Right, let's... I guess just... I can't see shit because of this fog, it's so annoying, but I think we should just keep cycling around for more books right now. And exploring for useful POIs. And police cars, maybe. I guess we could stop here, since we got stuff from Trader Rect at least. Oh, forge ahead. How the fuck did he just do that? Here is the cement mixer. The forge ahead in it, nice. Oh good, it's nighttime. I should have max carry capacity now. That helps a lot. Oh, nice, she bled out. Cool. What do we have in here? Oh, 2 skill points. Great heist. And we can put that into strength. Oh, retracting stock, nice. Right, well that went well. Oh wait, desk? Oh, no forge ahead. Let's keep looking. This feels like a small town. That's fine. Is there a cement mixer in this POI? Because I feel like there is, but I don't know where. Maybe worth checking. That's an awful lot of you. Oh, there's a screamer somewhere, hang on. Another forge ahead there, nice. Tools digest again. There's a vulture. Oh my god, there's so many of them. That's crazy. Kind of the point, though. Maybe a wandering horde came in? Potentially, but they seem to be a little bit less mobile than your average wandering horde. I think the nighttime in this area is just a little bit wild. This is only the forest biome. Alright, let's see what the end loot has since we've come this far. What is that loot bag look? I wonder if they tweaked something in 2.3 build 8 that made loot bags more common, because that wasn't the case before. Maybe my mod is interacting with it badly, because of course it does change the spawn rates of loot bags. Maybe there's some new code there that isn't being applied correctly. I'll take a look at it after I record this video. They did make some changes to loot bags, so it's very possible. Coffee, some painkillers. Nice. In the meantime, I'll just take the extra loot. I don't care that much. It's not like I'm getting rocket launchers out of these anyway. Semi-auto trigger group mod. Let's put that on the pistol, just because I prefer it to be semi-automatic and it still gets the fire rate and damage boost, so why not? Tools digest, and another one. Right, let's try this. Yeah, looks like first try. Yeah, first try. Another forge ahead, a treasure map, which I can't read, so I kinda don't care. And let's grab that other stuff there, scrap that headpiece. Right, I should probably go home, because tomorrow we're gonna have to set up for the Horde. Tools digest, wow. So 5 points of minor 69er can get you, I guess. Another fiddle. I could really do with that steel battle axe as well. Actually, in that vein, I should probably... Holy shit, there's loads of you over there. I should probably hunt down a bit of extra steel, because we're going to need it for the battle axe. I think you need like 60. So if I find like some gas pumps, for example, that would be a solid thing to just grab really quick. If not, we've all got street lights and stuff. This feels needlessly dangerous, but fuck it. That works. Run away. Where do I live? There. Let's go. Right, so we have 43 additional forge heads there on top of my, what, 11? So that's 54? Yeah, it would be. So we still need another, like, 20 of them, but that won't take too long, hopefully. Right, so we wanted a steel axe. I'd also like a steel pickaxe, but that'll take a bunch more steel, and I'll probably just wait for the crucible to do that, because that sounds very annoying. Right, so we need to make a bunch of duct tape. That's fine. We need a little bit more cloth. Have I got some pine around here anywhere, or am I actually out? I am actually out, but that's fine. It's very easy to obtain more. And we, of course, need a shitload of steel. But honestly, still not that much. Yeah, that should be all the duct tape I need. So steel. I'll have to go take down a bunch of lampposts. Unless I can find a few more gas pumps, of course, and things like that. But mostly, it's just going to be a case of jumping up and down on some frames. Probably get that done before Horde night. Oh, don't need that many of those. So I'm going to gather up steel, just the old-fashioned way. And I'll get back to you if I find anything interesting or I have enough steel to do what I need to do. There we go, we finally have the ingredients for that fucking steel axe. It took damn near all day, but we should still have it done before the Horde. Let me cycle home, set it to craft, and then we'll go and prep. I'm thinking the working stiff tools POI for a Horde night. It should be a quick one to just convert into a usable Horde base. Oh, and I should keep a tool equipped so my injury goes away faster here. I got a skill point during that, which we're going to put into Battle Miner to do more damage with mining tools. I think it affects axes, I'd have to double check, but either way it's probably useful. Steel axe only takes a couple of minutes, so that's fine. There we go, level 6 steel axe is done. Let's swap over some mods here, and I've probably got another mod I can use. Yeah, Grave Digger would work. Let's grab that. So steel axe with all these mods, 190 block damage, 101 power attack damage, plus almost every damage boost I can give it. I think there is a few more points of strength, which would give me more headshot damage, and I could give it more deep cuts with agility, but mostly we have achieved probably my best melee weapon in this playthrough. I have not extensively tested the chainsaw. I just kind of gave it deep cuts and called it a day. I'm still waiting on feedback to see, like, is that good, or does it still need a massive damage boost to actually function? One other thing we could do, though, is we could go for a lumberjack gloves, which actually, the base damage increase is significantly higher on axes than what preacher gloves would give you. So if you're doing an axe build, the lumberjack gloves are the better one. Of course, preacher gloves do have the advantage of working with every weapon, as long as it's against undead. I've taken some steroids, so my injury won't get worse, it just won't get better either if I'm not careful. Take out things like this, and we want to take out the ladder nearby as well. What game stage am I? Because I know I've killed a lot more zombies than I normally would, so I'm 907 kills. That's a couple hundred higher than I'm used to, I think. But not too bad. I'm level 24, which again is a couple of levels higher than I would usually be, but still not tremendously. I'm not too terribly worried about the XP on this mod yet. I think someone already made a patch on Nexus for it, for people who want less zombie XP. I don't particularly feel the need for it. Because all it really does right now is just make the game harder. Because that's all levels tend to really do anyway, is just make the game harder. Once you've got your basic, setup, perks kind of become they kind of just become something to jingle keys at people who are bored, I guess. Because they don't do much for you beyond your basic combat build. I still have a little ways to go for mine though. Okay, so legs unbroken, that's helpful. Ate through a lot of meds, just powering through that. I've got my tactical assault rifle. Makes sense for a horde night. Maybe I want to take out this ladder just to be sure. You never know, someone might turn up and use it. I've got good water, I've got good food, so if this becomes like a street horde where I'm just fighting on the ground, probably won't even matter that much, to be honest. They're not on nightmare speed, so I would be able to outpace them if I could just keep my stamina up, which I probably could. So I will wait here for the horde, and I'll get back to you when it starts, and we'll see how this goes. Alright, here comes the horde. Time for me to waste far too much of my ammo, to be honest. I wonder if I can make a hole in the roof, be able to shoot down at them, because they're kind of flooding inside the building here. Hello? Yeah, they are. Hey, you know what? I'm bored of this. Let's go stand on the wall. Have a fight that way. You can see why I don't build horde bases. I get sick of the same position after like an hour. Nope. I get back up there quickly. That could have been bad. Uh-oh. Fell again. I wonder if I'll be able to kill all the day 7 zombies at this kind of a game stage. Probably, right? I'm not horde based though, so I'm not killing them as efficiently as I could be, so it might stop it from happening. 2 skill points. Let's go for a point in strength. That'll give me more headshot damage with my axe, and then I'll wait for a strength mod to get the last point of strength. I suppose we should invest in shotguns. I mean, I have all these points in strength. It would be very cost effective to go shotguns. And probably like motherload as well. That's oddly quiet. Are we almost done? Fuck it, let's see what happens. Hello? Anyone else? I think I heard someone, but we're probably good to start grabbing these loot bags. Yeah, someone's stuck in that little area over there. Some 9mm, more 9mm. Those digests. The one, 2 forge heads, very nice. 2 home cooking weeklies and more 9mm. I guess we're using a lot of 9mm next week. Oh, a bipod, nice. I can go on my hunting rifle once I get more mod slots for it at least. I'll probably by finding a higher level hunting rifle. You know what I mean. That everybody, there might be some hiding in the back here. Someone's aggroed. I don't know where they are. I heard someone else as well. Hi. was weird. Just 3 stragglers. Though I suppose I have no idea really how my mod interacts with like the occasional straggler zombie you'll find on Horde Night. Usually what happens is the game just stops spawning anything, so you're just free to run around after Horde Night. Maybe they just kind of forgot I existed, you know? Right, well, we didn't get too much useful there, but still. 4 forge heads is very nice. I didn't get a chance to test this axe because it's not really the best use of an axe. Alright, so a bit of a jarring cut there. I was originally going to end the video after 2 in-game days there, but I realised the video was actually only like 25 minutes long, because we spent most of day 7 actually harvesting steel. And I know you guys like the longer videos, so I'm hopping in after the original edit to add on some more content here. Wowee, loot bag. 2 handgun mags, cool. Oh yeah, I wanted to check if my mod is interacting poorly with a new change, so let me just do that right now. Yeah, so now you will get a much lower chance of getting a zombie loot bag outside of Wandering Hordes. So that patch will go on Nexus quite soon. I will upload it now. And if you're playing with my mods at home and you're on 2.3, you will be able to download a slightly updated, improved zombie threat mod, which will have that little bug fixed. I feel gaslit. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I fixed this in the previous update and then the Fun Pimps changed something. Like, they added a new variable or something, but like, I'm probably just being stupid and it probably was actually me. Either way, it's fixed. I don't feel like I was getting extra loot bags before. Now I don't know what to believe. Alright, that is uploaded to Nexus, so by the time you're watching this, that will already be available. Let's head back over to the main world. Alright, so we should be seeing less of those loot bags now, which is more balanced. Alright, so what do we want to do today? We need more forge heads. So forge heads, we're 11 plus 47, so 56 of them. Where can I go to get more? I could go to another biome, but I kind of want to save that for like another video. We could maybe try the other towns, but I don't know. Do I even have the mushrooms to make the herbal bronchodilators? I have 1 mushroom spore. Did I do a Judy Witch POI? I mustn't have. If I had, I would have mushrooms. There's a Judy Witch in one of these towns. Minor problem is I don't know which one of these is that. It looks like it's this one. That looks like Judy Witch, and that looks like the Mortician's house. We should be able to get a bunch of mushrooms there to be able to go to the burned forest. Okay, this wasn't actually the Judy Witch PY, it was the farm. The one I'm going to now is the Judy Witch PY. You see they're both sort of like farms with 2 houses. So I got a little bit confused, but yeah, here it is. I don't have any food. Well, no, pumpkin juice gives health, not food. Silly me. Ooh, nice. Honestly, powered attacking with this might be extremely overkill because it does a lot of damage and it takes a lot of stamina to use. So I might want to be a little bit more tactical with my usage of the steel axe here. I'm going to get the end loot first because I'm lazy. Wow, am I body shotting some of these guys? That's crazy. Ow. Get out here. He's bleeding and burning. Fine. Alright, well that went well. Let's have a look inside. Amway crate, that's actually kind of what I want right now because I don't have any food. Okay, some miso soup. Disappointing, but workable. Shotgun Messiah crate. A level 3 pipe machine gun. What a piece of shit. And full of books, cool. We can make meat stews and stuff now. That's good. There we go. Sledgehammer, vehicle adventures, another forge ahead, and some semi-useful things. We don't need gold because I'm not playing with traders, so no real point in bothering myself with that. Let's heal, because I've taken a bit of damage, and let's go kill a few more zombies so I can get a level, and then living off the land, all the mushrooms in this POI. There we go, there's 40 mushrooms. What I'm thinking is we go to the burned forest next episode, and we look for some food here. And then we loot some of these bigger POIs for more forge aheads, I think. That sounds the best use of my time. Oh, pistol plate. Oh, hello. steroids, nice. Rogue boots. Healing and ammo, cool. You know, the Poopy Pants Daycare might not be a bad shout, because it's a book PY. And that might mean more Forge Aheads. Ow. Let's take steroids so I can move at full speed and head in there. Oh, eggs. 6 of them, nice. Oh, biker helmet. A little bit better, more stun resist. Might as well switch to that. Need to get my cigar on there though. And a chemical disinfectant. So no books out here, except for that one Forge Ahead. Mildly annoying, but it's fine. We spent like 2 seconds on it. You know, honestly, the Grover High Library would probably give me a bunch of Forge Aheads, wouldn't it? I don't want to do the full PY though. That feels awful. Maybe we break in the front door and get a little bit of Tier 5 action, just a teeny little sliver, you know, for that library. Got good guns. There's no reason I shouldn't. I'll get a Tier 5 end loot as well, but I don't really care about that because they're not that good. Right, let's recog and fort bite. And then just like chug clean water just to add some stamina and some hydration. Right, let's see how this goes. Hello? I see radiated zombies, oh my god. Hang on, can I? Okay, I can't one-shot Feral with that, good to know. I may have discovered what I should have put my point into. Point shotguns. Oh, I'm infected. There's certainly a lot of you, isn't there? Oh, there's more coming, okay. Completely whiffing all those shots, jeez. Okay, this is also a good test for the changes on the loot bags. We only got 1 loot bag out of all of these guys. That's pretty good, actually. Like, in terms of balance. Seems like we're maybe a little bit chill. Weapons bag, give me something good. No, no luck there. So we got Forge Ahead, Tools, Great Heist, Vehicle Adventures, a Dart Trap bundle, which is just splattered all over the floor, but what I meant to do there was pick those up and scrap them, because I don't really use them, but that is a lot of free iron, so I will take that, I guess. Shotguns, 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 tools, bows, shotguns, shotguns. I only put 2 points in. Jeez. Vehicles and big hitters. Okay, is that everything? Or is there a little bit like more? Is there like another library area I need to know about? Alright, we have the UFO. Oh no, it's a truck stop. I thought it was the UFO thing. Police car here though. Maybe this could get me a couple of Forge Aheads in here, maybe, if I'm lucky. Who knows, honestly. Scrap those iron darts for more iron. Drink that goldenrod tea, because it's just kind of weighing me down. Yeah, we'll be fine, because nighttime will give me infinite carry weight anyway, so fuck it. Let's go. Oh, yeah, let's check this first. Oh, a double pocket mod. Okay, and another handgun there. Some high power 7.62, which is nice. Okay, so we've largely cleaned it out. There's a little Arlene running away here. I missed. There we go. Yeah, we cleaned out a lot of them there. Good. Right. I got a double armor pocket mod there. Let's throw that on my boots. Let's also repair my boots just while I have a moment here. Oh, I can't because my inventory's queued up a load of iron. Okay, let's take a look inside here. Oh, is that the end of this room? This doesn't lead to the rest of the PY, it's just like a side room? Okay. Kinda thought that was the start. Oh, sham chowder, nice. Oh, there's two of you. That's fucked up. Oh, big pile of books. Those digests, nice. Many are out here. Oh, it looks like a wandering horde. Yeah. Just judging by the specific composition, that is a wandering horde. Let's get the party started, I guess. Let's cancel these really quickly. I do need to repair that rifle if I'm going to use it some more. There we go. All right, let's start the party. You know, if you're all going to bunch together on that fence, let's just throw that down there. Oh yeah, this is a wandering horde. The boosted loot bags. Easy way to tell. I got another skill point. Hey, let's just fucking pump up those shotgun numbers. Why not? Now we're out hollow point rounds. Oh, sorry, high power rounds. Hollow point rounds were infinitely better, and another thing they took out the game. 2 vehicle adventures. We're gonna get that mini bike soon. Nice. Ah, 2 forge heads. Thank you, whoever that was. Ranger boots. 30 stamina. Is that better than the biker boots? It probably actually is. Because that's what, like 6%? Yeah. 30 stamina is a significant boost in a lot of ways. So I will take that. Let me go dump some stuff in my bicycle. How many forge heads am I up to now? So we've got 11 on me, and there's... I forgot the number back home. Is it like 55 back home? We still need more. But we don't have to do it all in this one episode. We could get a few more at the start of the next one and then get the Crucible on engine. Right, so let's take a look at those forge heads. We're up to... Right, this is 57 of them, plus my 11. So 68. I need like 7 more. Okay, that's doable in the next episode. We're going to be done with those, and that'll be really nice. One thing I would like to also queue up, because I'm so high level in mining, it would be a really good idea to get an iron shovel, because a steel shovel is going to be completely useless to me, but I do need clay in the immediate future, so having access to that would be smart. We got more duct tape, there we go. And there's a little bit extra forged iron, actually. We can just go ahead straight and craft that. Wait, do I? No, you can make these in your inventory now. That was changed in like Alpha 21, and I still do that shit. Why am I like this? Yeah, burnt forest biome, finish off the forge heads, see what the zombie spawns are like in real time. That'll be fun, but that is for the next episode. If it is out, it will be on screen right now, and the mods I'm using are available to download in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.